This is the craziest TikTok story time I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm so glad that you're here watching it. Laid by Tay might be the strongest woman on the internet for what she went through. Just the first frame of the video, let me read it. My boyfriend cheated on me with my brother. And we're gonna be watching this together because I know about it, but I haven't watched the whole thing because I wanted to save it for us. I don't even want to delay, let's just fully get into it.
Okay, finding out your nigga is cheating is one thing, but to find out he cheating on you with your brother is another one. Then to find out he basically used me to get to my brother, let me set this phone up. Mind you, I didn't even know my brother was gay. Like,
I love her so much. That is the best beginning to any video I've seen in my life. Mind you, I didn't even know my brother was gay. What is she talking about? Her boyfriend cheated on her with her brother, but he was only dating her to get to her brother, who she didn't know was gay. Immediately, I've never been more locked into a story in my entire life. I'm so ready for this. Please subscribe to this channel. Okay, let's go.
I was dating this dude for 2 years. We're gonna call him Bernard. We ain't gonna name drop. We're gonna call him Bernard. So I met him at the bar, and that's the first red flag. Meet at the club, outside, none of that. Like, back in
I love that she's saying nothing. I love that she didn't say don't date a man you meet outside the club. She said don't date nothing you see outside the club. Because Bernard is not a man, he's a thing. And that thing is a dirty, dirty boy. In her Hello Kitty onesie telling us the most devastating dog shit story. But I agree, don't date nothing you meet outside of a club. Go ahead.
my number, we was cool from then. One thing led to another, and we ended up in a full blown relationship, living together. Now, my brother's older than me, and he got 2 kids and a baby mama that he been with for years. And I'm cool with her. So a lot of times we would get together, all four of us, we would cook dinner, we would go out. It'd be nothing but good vibes. But a lot of the times they would split up and go do things separately and just leave me and the girlfriend by herself, which I didn't mind.
Okay, whoa. What are you talking about? I'm hearing I have a boyfriend. I also have a brother who has a baby mother, and he has 2 kids with that baby mother. They would often split off and leave the girls. How is saying they not the brother and the baby mother? The brother and the baby mother and the 2 kids should definitely be splitting off. He should be taking his kids to the zoo. What do you mean your boyfriend was splitting off with your brother and leaving you and your brother's baby mother with his 2 kids? She's a very understanding woman, and she's way too nice, way too forgiving. That's a huge red flag.
Like girls, like, they do them, we gonna do us. But it got to the point where it started to be extreme. Like these niggas was going out together every night, staying out all night, not coming home till 6 o'clock in the morning. And it was happening way too much. So of course I'm thinking he cheating, but I'm not thinking he cheating with my cheating on us.
Yeah, obviously you're gonna be thinking that they're cheating out there with other find women. Every single night out until 6 a.m.? How are you dating somebody who is out every single night away from you with your brother while you're stuck there hanging out with his baby mother? That doesn't make any sense at all. What kind of relationship is that? What do y'all do? Like every single night? Y'all don't do anything every night at all? He just says, oh yeah, you know what? I'm thinking about hanging out with your brother tonight. Probably go to a club, just me and your brother. Yeah. Don't call, don't text. Yeah. You're gonna hear that and be like, okay. What are you talking about? I know where the story is going, obviously. She's the strongest person who's ever lived. Oh my god. Okay, go ahead.
And my brother baby mom felt the same way. She like, what's going on? Like, and mind y'all, this went on for months. I could say for about 3 to 4 months this was going on until we found out the truth. So eventually I get to investigating. Like, no, at first I'm not finding nothing because I'm looking for a female. Like I'm thinking he cheating with a girl, so I'm looking for females in his phone. I'm not seeing nothing. But it was just one night I was over. I couldn't take it no more. The nigga did not come home. It was going on 7:30 a.m. So I called my baby mama. I'm like, where is my brother there? Like, did he ever come home? And she said he ain't come home either. I go to blowing both of their phones up, yo. I get no answer at all. Like, so y'all, we share a car, and I noticed that the car was in the front. Y'all, I go to the car door, and y'all not gonna believe what the fuck I seen.
No. Not in your driveway. Not with your brother in your driveway in your car. By the way, she says we share a car. There's no way that's his car. I bet she has a car and he drives it and parks it and makes out with her brother. What do you do? 3 to 4 months of your brother and your boyfriend out every night at the clubs. How are you not broken up already? By the way, you don't have his location? He's not letting you have his location? You cannot be out until 6 a.m. with her brother and not give her your location. Man, if you're gonna be doing cheatable sounding things, you gotta give the location. If it really sounds like you're cheating, you gotta give the location. First of all, you have the location anyways, I feel like. What if I get lost? I just call Sophia, please Google Maps me. But yeah, it doesn't really sound like they have a healthy relationship anyways. She deserves like anything. This is so much worse than like zero. The things you get in a relationship, like zero if you get nothing out of a relationship. This is like 20 stories below that. You don't spend any time together at night at all. Y'all don't go watch the movies together. Y'all didn't watch One Battle After Another. You didn't see Chase Infinity and Leonardo DiCaprio having fun together. Every single night you're in a committed relationship and that other person's at the club. That's not a committed relationship. Okay. I don't want to know what happened in that car. Go ahead, tell me though.
Both of these niggas in the car laid up. My brother and my boyfriend. Both of their pants down. They drunk as fuck, laid the fuck out. So I'm like, what the fuck? I wait both of them like, what the fuck is going on? Why y'all niggas in the car laid up naked like this? At this point, they both out of their mind. I'm talking about drunk. I don't know what the fuck they was on, but they was not functionable. So I called my brother baby mom. I told her like basically what's going on. That I seen him in the car naked. She comes to come get him because they both is out of their mind. So we go home and he get in the bed. He goes to sleep. So yeah, I go through his phone again. No, I believe in boundaries and privacy. So like, I never really thought to go through him my brother messages because I'm like, whatever, they cool. Who am I to be looking into their business? If not a female, I don't need to know they got.
Oh my god. First of all, if you're already going to the point where you're looking through his phone, seeing if he's cheating on you with other women, he's out with the brother every single night. I feel like you gotta check the brother messages. Dude. Catching your man butt naked in a car with your brother. That sounds like a Lana Del Rey time. It sounded pick me when I said that. If I were to digress, I would say there's not a single answer for why you're butt naked in a car with your butt naked brother that could possibly explain anything at all. What? Like, what? I spilled Diet Pepsi on my pants, and I had to rip those joints off, and spilled it on him too, and we just had to take them off, and then all of a sudden we took a nap. There's nothing. Why are you butt naked with her brother in her driveway? In my opinion, in her car. These boys wanted to be caught. I just can't. I'm imagining the visual. How does her brain still function? How does she still have a mind that can put a sentence together? How does that not break your entire, like, psyche? Your brother. Butt naked in a car with your boyfriend. Oh my god, what is in those messages?
But at this point, I ain't gonna fuck about none of that. I go through their messages. I'm scrolling because it's so much. So many messages. Like, it's nothing new. This is a lot. Yo, they're in a full-blown relationship. Literally in a full-blown relationship and playing the fuck out of me. I ain't never cried so hard in my life, yo. Like, I could say that was my first heartbreak. Like, I cried so hard. He in the bed still knocked out. I immediately put myself on and I drove to my brother's house. This video getting long. We're gonna get into that in part 2.
Yeah, we are. Oh, she better drive to that brother house and just say, you better get your hands up. I feel like the brother betrayal is way bigger than the boyfriend betrayal. The boyfriend betrayal? Yeah, I mean, he sounds like a terrible, terrible, terrible boyfriend. Brother, you didn't even know he's gay, and he stole your boyfriend? What level of demon do you have to be to steal your sister's boyfriend? First of all, I feel sad for them that they didn't, blah, 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 blah. You are a terrible person to her. That's your sister. Oh my God. Butt naked in your sister's car. From the boyfriend's perspective, he's only known her for 2 years. He's the worst boyfriend ever. The brother, that's your sister. She said he's grown. He has 2 kids. How do you have 2 kids? You got kids at home. Take them to the zoo. Read them a rainbow. What are you talking about? I'm talking about none. No, because I would feel really bad if that happened to me. So that's just kind of how I feel. Just a little state of my mind right now. Part 2, she got her hair, she got her new outfit. I have no idea what happens in this video. Let's go, Laid by Tay. But before we keep going, I want to take a second to thank the sponsor of today's video, ZocDoc. I used ZocDoc recently because I needed to find a new primary care doctor, and it turned out to be the perfect way to do it. Before that, I kind of just like guessed my way through it, just like calling random offices, hoping that they would be in network, but waiting on hold, waiting weeks to get the appointments, which is the type of thing that if I have to do it, I kind of just put it off, which is not healthy. But I really wanted to find a good fit that I could trust and stick with long term. And that's where ZocDoc comes in. It's a free website that lets you search and compare in-network, high-quality doctors, where you can filter by insurance, specialty, availability. You can even choose between like video visits or in person. And if you don't have insurance, you can filter by that too. It's just everything that helps you find the right fit. And that's what changed everything for me. That's how I was able to find my primary care doctor. You just go on the website. It's just right there. It's so intuitive. It's so easy. Plus the whole booking process is like so quick because you can see the doctor's real appointments and availabilities like on the website. No phone calls, no waiting weeks. And ZocDoc appointments happen fast, typically within 24 to 72 hours, sometimes even a same day appointment. And they have over 100,000 providers in basically every specialty: mental health, dental, skincare, eye care, more. So if you've been meaning to take your health more seriously, this is truly the easiest first step. Go to ZocDoc.com/coop. It's completely free to find and instantly book top rated in-network doctors today. Links in the description. You can scan the QR code. And thank you again to ZocDoc for sponsoring this video. I love them and the fact that they're supporting this channel. Now back to it.
My boyfriend cheated on me with my brother. Part 2. So like I said in part 1, y'all drove to my brother's house. And like I said, him and my boyfriend was drunk. So when I got there, he was laid out sleeping. Yeah, I went to raising hell. Hold on, let me put this phone up again. I went the fuck off, like going crazy. I got a girlfriend the whole rundown. I told her everything I seen in my nigga phone. But y'all, as I'm explaining what I seen, it's like she's not as shocked and mad as I expected her to be. So I'm like, girl, you cool. I just told you that our niggas is fucking each other. Like, y'all, this.
I love her so much. I just told you our boys are fucking each other. You don't even care. I just told you our boys are fucking each other. Our men are fucking. You don't even care at all. Don't tell me the baby mother is in on it. Do not. Oh, no. I can't take this for Laid by Tay. Please don't. Just say that she was drunk too and she didn't process. Please.
Woman had the nerve to tell me that she knew the whole time. Begin to explain, my brother is basically DL, a bisexual man. And often he does have sex with other men and she doesn't mind, long as he use protection. And shit, basically she do her little shit on the side too, so ain't nothing like.
Huh?
Yeah,
What? No, the baby mother's a baby betrayal. What? No. She's like, but he's like bisexual and he's DL, so it's like okay because he's like, that is my boyfriend and my brother. I do not care if he's DL. If my brother is DL, God bless, and if you are comfortable with him, God bless. But not my man. I got a DL boyfriend and a DL brother, and they're DLing each other, butt naked in my car, in my driveway, and you're looking at me like I'm in the wrong. I'm okay with it though, as long as he uses it. I don't even care. It's like totally fine. Plus, I'm doing it too. Okay, what about me? Oh my. About me and how I feel at all. My name is Laid by Tay, and all of a sudden I got my brother and my boyfriend butt naked kissing each other in my car and more. And you're looking at me like he's bisexual and DL. Are you really gonna be judgmental? Shut up! I am a person. I matter. My name is Laid by Tay. How dare you? Genuinely, I do not know that Laid by Tay is not a person. Oh my God, if you took this to court, people would be like, she had motive. We don't have evidence, but she had motive. Oh my God, there hasn't been more motive. Oh my God. Late by Tay, what are you gonna do in a situation like this?
Yeah, I wanted to beat her ass so bad. Cause not only have you been in my face, you've been acting blind and stupid with me, like. But you know about the situation. You basically playing right into it.
No. That's true because she's sitting here going, I don't know. I feel like they're like cheating or something. I'm freaking worried and I'm like panicking. The baby mother sitting there like, oh yeah, I don't know. What are they doing? Liar! Oh my God, you liar! Her to know the whole time, not say a word to Laid by Tay. How dare you? How dare you? Oh my God, I genuinely don't understand. Whew. Because I thought we had a sisterhood. Me personally, me if I'm Laid by Tay, I thought me and the baby mother had a sisterhood because, okay, our men are going out, they're being crazy, they're not coming home, they're out all the time late at night. We're in this together. Both of our men are acting crazy, probably cheating on us, but at least we have the sisterhood. You telling me I don't even have a sisterhood anymore? You're telling me my sisterhood was a fucking sham? You're gonna have to get me fucked up if that's what's going on here. Are you out of your mind, baby mother? That's my brother and Bernard. How dare you? Oh, go ahead, Lay by Tay.
I'm like, nah, I'm outnumbered. I'm at her house. My brother ain't finna help me right now, and he drunk as fuck anyways. Like, speaking of my brother, he gets to apologizing. Finally coming to his sentence, he gets to tell me that my boyfriend basically was his boyfriend the whole time we've been together. That day I met my boyfriend at the bar, he knew my brother already. But he didn't know was he DL straight. He did not know. He just heard rumor, but he didn't know for sure and didn't want to approach him like that. So basically, the closest thing to my brother was me. He dated me to get close to my brother.
Oh, you have me fucked up. Oh my God, Laid by Tay. I don't know how you're not in prison right now. She's a survivor. This is insanity. Oh, I heard rumors about this guy, but I don't know. I've seen it. That's his sister right there. Let me go hit up his sister so that I can sneak my way into his life, find out if he's DL, and cheat on my girlfriend, who I have no intentions with. I just want to use her to get to the brother. I genuinely think you'd go to hell if you do that. I think Bernard's going to hell, and I think her brother's going to hell, and the baby mom is also going to hell, and it's not my fault. They are. Is this real? Ah! I can't even imagine what I would do if I was Laid by Tay. But she's so right. Like, she's in their house. She's in enemy territory. That's a scary situation to be when you're finding out like stuff like this that is like genuinely life destroying. Also, people get crazy about being DL. Like, that's a dangerous spot. If you find out somebody's DL and they do not want you to be sure, like, it's a dangerous spot. Genuinely, I think she played her cards right. Like, I'm mad at you, but I'm not gonna punch you because I'm a little bit trepidatious. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I was sharing this nigga with my brother the whole entire time. And what made it worse was the first time I had sex was in my house, on my couch when I was in my room sleeping. A drunk mouth speaks a sober tongue, and he was talking that shit. He was giving me the whole rundown. He get to telling it all, girl.
Oh,
I broke.
girl, I know he did. For some reason, it felt like she was saying that directly to me, and I've never been called girl before, but I'm gonna just say this. Girl, you had every right to slap the hell out of your brother. Oh my God. On your couch while you're asleep. This is like, it just gets so much worse with every new sentence that she says. You got my boyfriend on my couch. You're my brother. You're downstairs getting sexual? We're gonna have a problem. Oh, there's no way she has a relationship with her brother anymore. There's no way, right? I have to look at the comments real quick. This is a comment on the first one. Do you and your brother still talk? She hearted it? Absolutely not. Woo! Thank you, God. Thank you. This rando doobie da don said, yeah, cause your brother a weird freaky fuck. Backdoor your susta though? Never. And then somebody said it was a random guy, not that deep. A random guy is your boyfriend for 2 years? Shut up. I want to read more comments in a second, but we got to get back to part 2.
I broke down even more. I got to beating his ass again. Like, no. Yeah, I eventually just ended up leaving. I left. I couldn't take it no more. I had to get the fuck up out of there. I went home and threw that nigga the fuck out. While he was drinking oil, you gotta go. Don't care. His drunk ass go to pleading, but you know I wasn't with it. Like, I swear to God, I was so fucking mad. Like, but shit get even worse, y'all. Cause I put him out, but I kept his phone. I needed more details of what's really going on for real, for real. Like, I needed to see for real for myself and break that.
I can't. She just said it gets worse. I can't accept that. Coming back after knowing the full story and his dumb ass sitting there, oh baby, it wasn't even about it. We were just having fun. She knows the whole story, Bernard. You think this woman's gonna go to the brother's house and come back not fully informed? Get out. Bernard is pissing me off right now. I like that she said she beat her brother's ass. You should not do that. It's not, violence is never the answer. All I'm gonna say is no court would convict her. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, going home kicking him out. I just love the visual of him being like, no, I wasn't even about it. I seriously, like, it just kind of like happened. Seriously, it was like just some fucking, like, we're just having, bro, you're lying to my face after I know the truth. You get out. Oh, he'd piss me off so bad if I heard something like that. Okay, keep going though. I gotta know how this ends.
Sit down and process it. Like, I need this to really see. I go through their pictures and videos. You know, they had all type of sex tapes, but it was one that really gagged me. Why the fuck it was a video of my nigga, my brother, and my brother baby mom all having a threesome?
Oh! No. No, no, no. No! Baby mother! No! You said, but I knew, but it's like he's young, he's bi, and he's just experimenting. First of all, that's my brother, that's my man. Second of all, you were in it? You were involved? They're going out around on town having a merry old time. I'm talking about, oh, our men are cheating on each other. You're like, oh yeah. Whole time, not only do you know, you're one of them. Whoa. You stop it. Seeing those videos, how is she so strong that she's still alive? How did her mind not just and just like she just ascended off of Earth? This is too much. This is too much to bear. This is too much to take. Her hair looks great though. But holy, let me try to picture what that is. No. Oh my God. Because how is the truth coming out and you're still lying? I already know the truth about all these things. How are you still gonna lie? I'm gonna find out eventually. Laid by Tay, she's a woman who's gonna know. She's not somebody who's gonna not know. If she knows 80%, that 20% is on the way. Tell her! Oh my God. Probably she didn't want to get her ass beat. But you already admit that you knew all this stuff. She was close with the baby mother. That's what's really getting to me. She's close with the baby mother. By the way, the baby mother has 2 children. What is going on with these kids right now? They have no parental figure at all. They are thrown into a void of just circus acts happening all over the place around them. They're sitting there like, I'd like to see a zebra and maybe go to the pool. Mom's like, yeah, shut up. My ex. You must be out of your mind. Take him to an interactive penguin exhibit where he gets to toss an anchovy into the little flipper's mouth. That is way more fulfilling than whatever you're doing. Laid by Tay, how do you do this? Laid by Tay, how are you so strong? How? Seeing the video of it, and that's how you find out that there was the baby mother's involvement as well. You would have to, I don't know what you'd have to put me in a straitjacket. I couldn't be given freedom of my appendages because I would just be wanting to just swing. I would feel like Bugs Bunny. Just get over here, Elmer Fudd. Oh my God. Cartoon villains. Go ahead.
I do more than one video at that. My brother's girlfriend was sexually involved with them. Whole time letting them slut her the fuck out. And basically had her acting blind with me to throw everything off. And y'all, the times when I thought that me and her was both at home waiting on the niggas, a lot of the times she was with them and only I was at home. Bitch, she was acting like she was home, but that hoe was not at home. I felt so stupid. I ain't gonna lie, I felt so stupid.
This baby mother was at the club with her man and her baby father's sister-in-law's boyfriend. Is that what it is? Getting texts. Oh my God, where are they? I'm so nervous. And she's responding, oh, I don't know, while kissing them? That was truly the most evil situation that I've ever seen. Every single person involved feels like they were specifically crafting like the most evil possible like life that they could ever live, just dedicated towards ruining Laid by Tay's life. But she's stronger, she prevails, she's bigger than them, she's better than them, hair looking fire, awful toxicity out of her life. It's gotta feel so good to have gone through this and then to put it out publicly and for people to see it. I gotta see like the comments on this video though, because what are the people saying? So did you go to jail or no? Because it would have taken the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit to get me up off them. That's what I was saying, Slim to Sweetheart. And the 12 disciples, okay, that part. The 3 wise men too. All right, that's throwing the 3 wise, too much. The riff is ended. Yeah, and also Zacchaeus. And you would have had to get Nebuchadnezzar off me too. As well as Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Okay, nerd. Get off the VeggieTales. Get off the VeggieTales. She said, lol, no, I didn't go to jail, OMG. She's very strong. She's very strong. And by the way, you should never go to jail for violence, ever, ever, ever. Truly. But you hear about so many situations, like I watch true crime documentaries, and it's like, the motives that those people have are so pathetic and lame. They're such losers, like always. This feels like this is the backstory towards, and That's where it all went wrong. And then what happened next? Well, it was inevitable. Cause like truly, nobody goes through worse. I mean, the people go through with. It doesn't get much worse in like your personal life than something like this. Oh my god. Shout out Lay by Tay. So much respect. I feel like you gotta move. You gotta get to a different city. Get out of everything related to there. That entire place is cursed if that's you. But you see what I'm saying? Like this was a crazy one. This is one of the most insane things I've ever seen. And I'm so glad that you clicked on this video and watched it with me. Please subscribe. More videos like this coming so soon. Talking about Oath.
Said I gave you all the trees, all the spice. Fade rock, kiss it twice. That just red is looking nice. My Charlotte, you wanna ride.
finish what was started.
What? Bob really needs to talk. Tell Bob I'll call him back.
When she
Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing today? Okay, so today's video is a little bit different. I just kind of want to have a conversation with you guys about something that I was thinking about last night. It was completely random. It is not the video that I had planned for today. But I was thinking about it late last night, and then it kind of went into some other thoughts that I had. So it all started with my skincare regimen late last night. And every night before I go to bed, I like brush my teeth, I wash my face. Sometimes I use a, hydrating mask at night. Sometimes I don't. My skincare regimen is not always solid all the way through, but I still do have a skincare regimen. I know that's probably funny to people. But anyway, I was thinking about it last night because back in the when I was doing, so I'm just kind of explaining to you guys how the thought process for this video happened. Okay, so is this how, does your mind work like this at all? Like you're thinking about like, oh, you're cooking something in the kitchen and then you're like, oh, I forgot about that spaghetti sauce that my mom used to make. And then you like look online and it takes you down a rabbit hole. Okay, so that's kind of what happened to me last night. So I was thinking about my skincare regimen. I was like in the bathroom, I was washing my face and brushing my teeth and all that kind of stuff. And I was thinking about the early years that I started doing beauty influencer drama. And I've actually recently been thinking a lot about the early years that I did beauty influencer drama because a lot of you guys have said, we miss the beauty influencer drama. We want you to continue to cover it. I said I was going to. And so I'm trying to do more thought-provoking videos. Not just many, I'm still gonna bring the drama, but still maybe do some thought-provoking videos as well. And so I was thinking about the early years that I started doing drama commentary on beauty influencers. And I think at the very beginning, I think my very first, well, I just passed 9 years. September 1st was my 9-year anniversary. Thank you, of doing drama commentary on YouTube. And my very first video, I believe, was talking about Jeffree Star and Kat Von D and this fight that they had, this falling out over the logo, Jeffree Star's logo. And so that was like my very first drama video that I ever did. I'm not gonna give the whole history, but anyway, and then from there, I found other drama channels and I found Manny MUA. I think he might have been like the second or the third beauty influencer that I started watching regularly. I found Patrick Star from him, and then it just kind of like, I would say within probably a week, I was watching a lot of these people. I think Toddy was probably one of the people that I started watching last, because she really at the time, even though she was considered a OG beauty influencer, she wasn't somebody that a lot of people were talking a lot about at that time. And so she kind of came into the picture later. But a lot of people at that time were talking about Jeffree Star, Jaclyn Hill. Jaclyn Hill, when I entered doing drama, already had a lot of drama surrounding her. But people loved her. I mean, this was a time that people, if you remember back, people loved these beauty influencers. And so it was the very, very beginning of discussing like scandals and drama and stuff. So anyway, I would watch, like every day, I would watch almost all of their videos. I would watch all of Jeffree's videos. I would watch, Jaclyn's videos. I mean, I can still remember some very specific, I can remember eating in McDonald's, and the McDonald's up the street that's now closed down. I can remember sitting in there because I had never eaten inside that McDonald's before, and I was like, this McDonald's has a fireplace. And I was sitting there, and Jeffree Star and Nathan had put out a video together. And I think it was like Nathan and Jeffree Star's very first video that they had ever done together. I can remember like eating French fries and sitting in the McDonald's watching that video. So I used to watch all of the videos back in the day, and when they would recommend products or they would put products up, I would like rush to Sephora, and I used to do a lot of Sephora hauls, a lot of Ulta hauls, and I was spending quite a bit of money as somebody that doesn't wear makeup and is not anywhere any kind of skincare guru at all. I think we know I love to be in the sun in the summer and on vacations. I was spending quite a bit of money on products that they would recommend because I was so excited about it. Like they would talk about these products, and then I just got so excited about it because I was so into the world of watching these people. And it's interesting because today, when I cover these people, there's always like super fans out there that will say things like, I'm not really sure, first of all, I want to say why the word super fan has such a negative connotation. I mean, I am definitely a super fan of some people out there, and I would own that all day long. But whenever I say that, people are like, no, it's not that I'm a super fan. Own it if you're a super fan, and defend the person that you're fanning over. I think that's honorable to do, But anyway, to this day, you know, every time I make a video about somebody out there, some super fan will get upset and say, "Oh, you've always hated these people." No, I haven't. And if you go back to the beginning and you watch my channel, I took up for a lot of these influencers. I really, really did at the beginning. And I would talk about if I ever met this person, I'd faint a million faints. And I used to say that quite a bit. And then I did meet some of these people, and I talked to quite a few of them on the phone, not just once or twice, but regularly, and developed, I don't know, semi-relationships with these people. And you know, they texted me and I texted them and whatever. And I think that I saw a lot behind. You know, I came in as an older, more mature person on to. So I was naive, but I think I also was like, okay, like this game that these late 20-year-olds are playing in the makeup industry, like they're trying to kind of like run the drama channels a little bit. And I kind of figured it out pretty early on. I think we all did, honestly. But it was still enticing because these people had millions of followers online, and you know, I don't know, it felt very, it was a special time, and I was very excited about all of that. Like, it was really, really fun. And so whenever anybody would make a video and they would talk about a product that they absolutely loved, I would like rush out and buy it. I mean, I can remember going to Ulta and, well, really it was Sephora at that time, and just like, I mean, probably once every other week, I was spending $250 at Sephora. I think I owned every lip scrub that Jeffree Star ever put out for years on his line. Not only that, but when they would put palettes out, I would buy them and then I would do giveaways with them and stuff like that. And so I was just really excited about the whole world of like the skincare and all that kind of stuff. Even if it was stuff that I wouldn't typically use, I was like so entranced by it. It just was a really exciting time, you know? And honestly, it was a way that I met a lot of you guys out there and that you guys found me because I got really excited about it. It wasn't a world that I really knew a lot about. And so, and I think like, a lot of people see me, I was just talking about this on my blog the other day. A lot of people see me on video, and I'm this older guy that has a beard and just wears like a t-shirt, typically a black t-shirt. I don't think I've ever worn a gray, maybe I have, it's been a long time, a gray t-shirt on camera, and just like some kind of trucker hat, you know? And, but actually, when I was in high school, my dream was to go into fashion design. I actually applied to a couple schools and got into a couple. And I
Can
was
I
happy
address my
to make my own patterns, make clothes for all my friends in high school, and that was my dream. And I grew up just like with my mother loving fashion, my aunt loving fashion, and
Can I address my pop?
You want anything else?
No.
I got chips
Oh, then I'll have.
and Fritos. If you want the Fritos.
Yeah,
Regular Fritos. Regular chips.
Fritos.
Wow.
My water's so good.
Well, yeah, I don't even have it. What did you say, Fritos?
Uh huh. Now this is the Buffy the Vampire Slayer movie, and no, it doesn't have Sarah Michelle Gellar in it.
I just tasted one. I'm thinking, man, I could have got the jumbo one.
Oh, you got the tiny one?
These are the original Fritos.
Oh, yeah, the jumbo ones are a lot better tasting. Thank you.
Next, getting late. I want to get changed. And nobody bothers me. Come on. Oh boy.
Hmm.